sit alone and ponder, yeah. Is there more to life here that I've squandered, yeah. Stuck myself into this rapping circle, Back in high school my ass was a nerd though. Walking around not sleeping cause I'm pissed off. Sad my last had to dip on. Sad it puts me into a minority of rappers cause I value my time over a wristwatch. Easy does it, hunting that's your best joke. In the thick of it, taking breathfuls, bound to blow up eventually. Cause in my head ideas packed so deep, the beat making my head full. You got no clue what I'm talking about. You don't live the words that come out your mouth. You're jealous of my talent and wanna be a rapper. About you get your asshole off the couch and work hours, then complain after. Bunch of cowards that say something to do it. Tell me who you see in the stew up to, and tell me who you see making his moves instead of getting denied. But it's alright, it's alright. Everything I'm after come with time, come with time. They try to match my level, I say good try, good try. You sleeping on me, I just tell them good night, yeah. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Try to match my level, I say good try, good try. Goodbye, goodbye, good night. Ooh, I used to sit alone and ponder, yeah. Is there more to life here that I've squandered, yeah. Is there something more I should be doing? I just put my head down, keep it moving. You, pin your dream on the test, you want a screen in the Lex, you dream about sex. I dream about asking what city is next, sitting next to my friends. Okay, maybe a little about the sex too. Only human and I want me a select boo. But if they choose your guy, I won't abuse my pride and override the loyalty to who I'm next to. Hope they have the problem. Your content's wax, only half the problem. You're a dick too cute, the sooner half awesome. Only 2 years rap, I guess you have forgotten. You're bitter cause my shit has an actual topic you're talking, but nothing topical comes off it. Only gossip and I'm awesome to the top of you top like playing Jenga. Cocking back the rocket inside you with straight anger, extreme danger. What you getting into? Entering the game and profession, your boy's in too deep. How I keep it in deep, how I sleep, knowing I don't have to close my eyes to be dreaming. Elite how I'm speaking, man. Shut up and show me. On Twitter you're popping, in person you're phony, man. Shout out the people who actually support me. To everyone else, got a word for you only. It's night, good night, good night.